Delegates.
Distinguished delegates, for me it's a big honor to be speaking on behalf of the IUF and the independent trade unions of Belarus. Belarus is a country where since 1995 the annihilation of workers' movements started and violations of universal human rights began. In 3 years, almost all public organizations that were non-state have been destroyed, independent media considered extremist. There are almost no rights, like the right to personal inviolability, inviolability of private life, freedom of thought, expression, freedom of information, freedom to create civil society organizations or hold events. 1,500 people have been considered political prisoners or made prisoners. The ILO's efforts to build cooperation with the government was destroyed in 2022 when the Belarusian Congress of Democratic Trade Unions and all independent unions were disbanded by the regime. Now we have 41 trade union leaders and activists under criminal prosecution proceedings or have been already sentenced to up to 15 years. Some have been considered extremists. Can you imagine in the middle of Europe in the 21st century, trade union work's considered extremism? There's Alexander Yaroshuk, who used to be on the executive committee of IUF and the vice president of the International Confederation of Trade Unions, a member of the administrative council of the ILO. The general director's report of ILO clearly says that no social justice can exist in a society where there's a violation of basic human rights. And we are desperate for support from ILO to recreate conditions for social justice and basic human rights in our country. And our government is always talking about the need for certain rights. We are asking delegates of the ILC to support us for implementation of Article 33 of ILO statute by the government of Belarus. You have an opportunity here to contribute to building a system where fundamental principles of ILO cannot be violated without consequences. It's your opportunity to support those risking their personal freedom, to uphold ILO's values, that is, for the fighting for freedom of association. It is a chance for ILO members now to be united and show solidarity in their actions to protect the freedoms and democracy and social justice. Thank you.
Thank you all for your contribution.